last time, what it was last year, we fed, what we finally figured out, there was over 400 come and live, wasn't it?
Somewhere around there. Pick it up.
And they had set up,
I didn't even keep up with it.
had set up a
5 or 6 times
a circus tent that would seat probably 500 under that tent. Wasn't it? And I brought all the band members out of Pensacola. Brought all the band members down there. We set up.
Well, I guess it's because I ain't lived in Rome.
Probably 10 hours.
Probably lived in Rome.
Just have a big,
when we lived in Rome,
just have a big, solid day and night, weekend of fellowship, singing, and just total enjoyment. Felt like it'd
we
be
lived
best
in Rome
hold off.
from 66 to 77.
Probably have that thing. We'll probably have it again next year.
You know, we've lived out of Rome for 15 years this time.
But we sure had time.
I was in the Army for 10 years, you know. I didn't see him much.
They done call other
There's all relatives? Yeah. No, a lot of them were kids we grew up with.
You know, that's good. That is real. I come in, I just as happy the kid was a sack of candy, you know. I told Daddy, I said, me and Ruby had got married, y'all remember. And I come in that Wednesday, and Mama told me, said, I think your daddy wants to talk to you out on the porch. I went out there, I said, Mama said, you won't see me. I said, yeah. He said, didn't you tell me you and Ruby got married Sunday? I said, yes, sir. Sure did. He said, well, he said, I understand Miss Poe out there getting that little 4-room house. Said, they redoing it. Said, you need to get out there and talk to her, see maybe you can't rent that house. You man enough to marry a woman, get in bed with her, said, you need to have your own household. I said, yes, I sure will, Daddy. So I went on out there and asked Miss Poe, I'd cut her grass. It was at 9, 10 years old. I told her, I said, Miss Poe, I understand y'all redoing that little old house out there. She said, yeah. Said, I heard you and Ruby got married. I said, yeah, sure did, Miss Poe. She said, why, you want that house? I said, yes, I was thinking about it. She said, well, son, said, you got any furniture? I said, no, ma'am, sure ain't. She said, you ain't got nothing? I said, no, I ain't got a thing. But I said, I want that house. She said, well, I think, she called her husband Mr. Poe. She never did call him by his name, first name. She said, well, I think Mr. Poe's out there now. I said, I believe, I ain't mistaken, there's a table, maybe in a couple of chairs still out there in the kitchen. You want me to leave it? I said, yes, ma'am, I sure would appreciate it. She said, and you know, said, there's an old oil range that cooks pretty good out there. He was going to move it out. I said, no, ma'am, just leave it in there. I'd like to have that, too. And I believe Aunt Gladys, she give me a bedstead or something or other. Anyhow, they messed around there, and come Saturday, I had enough to, we tied a bed sheet across the window, you know, where we go in there and pull our clothes off. You know. But, you know, from that day on, and then it wasn't too much longer, till a fella, him and his wife separated, and he let me have his furniture. But, you know, that's the kind of folk there was back then. You know, people nowadays don't do that. No. But my daddy tell you in a minute, you don't marry in, you marry out.
You got